You're tuned in to the Nerd Network Podcast.
I'm your host, Marcy. You're watching the Nerd Network Podcast. I'm here with Julian and a special guest, Devin. You guys say hi.
What's up?
What's up?
How was your guys' week been so far?
It's not bad now that the madness of Black Friday is over.
Oh, did you get anything cool, Julian?
Nope.
How about you, Devin?
I don't Black Friday shop.
Good.
Online?
Not
Not
at
even
all.
online?
Yeah, you know, if that bonus hits before Black Friday, it rarely does, though.
I feel that. I didn't buy anything. It's COVID era. No one can afford real stuff anyway. Even though I bought a PS5, but whatever. All right. So, Devin, you never been here before.
I haven't.
Thank
First
you.
timer.
Yes, you are a first timer. Listeners, this is Devin. Who is Devin? Devin, explain to the world who you are. That's okay. Whatever you want to say, whatever comes to your mind. It's okay, I'm going to chop all this up. Okay, fine. I'll just switch it up. Devin,
Well,
you are a nerd podcast, so I want to say you're a nerd. How are you a nerd?
how am I a nerd? I have a theory that everybody is into something weird or strange or nerdy, whatever you want to say about it. And I just, most usually, I don't think people have been introduced to it yet. Me personally, I've always been into like sci-fi and mermaids and magic. So I feel like that's pretty nerdy.
No, that's cool. Mermaids, though, huh?
Mermaids. Have you seen Siren?
No, what's that? No, what is that?
Is this not like a nerd podcast?
No,
Siren,
what is
the series, the TV show.
Never heard of it either.
What? Explain right
It's
now.
got all the things. It's got mermaids. It's got like fighting, sex. It's got all the things.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. It's on Hulu.
Hulu, yep.
I might have to check that out. Maybe. I canceled my Hulu subscription. I might have to get it back. Check it out. We'll see.
If you're into that kind of thing.
I'll see. I might give it a shot. I'm looking for new shows. Well, Devin, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I'm glad I asked to be here.
Yeah, she asked to be here. I didn't make her be on here. She wanted to be on
It
here.
started out as a joke. I said,
No.
how can I get on this podcast?
I said she paid me $50. No, I'm
Dreams
just
do
kidding.
come true.
You paid me
She paid me $50 to be here. Wait, say that again, Julian.
I said dreams do come true.
It is a dream come true.
This is what we do on this podcast. Make dreams come true. All right, so we're going to have two nerd news topics today.
It's going to be a short episode.
It's going to be a short episode. Maybe a longer episode. We're just going to discuss, dive further into these two topics. Heaven's Gate, the court of all cults. I forgot what I was going to say now. But that's going to be a new documentary series coming to HBO Max. Very interesting. And then the Daredevil reverts back to Marvel. Marvel now has the rights to do what they want with Daredevil. Before, Netflix had it. Which one is more interesting to you guys to talk about right away?
I found Heaven's Gate pretty interesting, to be honest.
Yeah.
But we're going to talk about both, so.
We're going to talk about
Yeah.
both. I just don't know if you want to jump right off the gate. We're going to start off with Heaven's Gate. What? The Code of Cults. Are you guys familiar with this story? Before I sent you the trailer?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
Oh.
But I did watch the trailer.
Jillian, you want to give a quick... It's not about the movie, but the cult.
Sure, the cult itself.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, basically, a bunch of people who thought that either they were descendants of aliens or the end goal was to be reunited with their alien race. And so I can't remember the guy's name who started it.
Applegate.
Applegate?
Marshall?
Yeah. Is it
Did I
Marshall?
make that up?
Oh, man, you smart. Dang, Marshall Applewhite.
Okay. Marshall
Applewhite.
Basically the leader. But yeah. So basically, long story short, a bunch of these people fed into this guy's I don't know if it. I don't know. Maybe they were all like-minded. Who knows? But anyways, they ended up committing suicide.
38 of them.
38 of them. They all lived in like this compound. They all lived together. Yeah, man. What, did they drink Kool-Aid? Was that the thing?
No. They poisoned their applesauce.
Yeah.
What's interesting
Apple
is
white applesauce. Dang.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. The
Dang.
irony.
No one saw it coming.
Yeah.
They all went out with shaved heads and Nikes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Some-
Hey, podcast.
So Nike
Got my Nike
Nike
on.
is a sponsor
I
of.
just shaved my head today. Specifically for this podcast and
Yeah.
for this cult. But this cult, so they believed that this comet was coming to pick them up. They were going to take off their human flesh and reveal their alien self and aboard this comet that's allegedly a UFO that's going to take them to their home world or their new world. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a cult, you got aliens, and applesauce. That sounds like a cool little documentary. I love aliens. I'm a huge nerd of aliens.
Yeah.
Talked about that on the podcast before. Why do you guys think that people like to consume documentaries about cults so much?
Because it's so different, you know. I mean, we're rationally thinking people. You know, we kind of more or less hold the same beliefs, but this is just so far left field that it just kind of draws you in. It's just like, wow, this is kind of interesting to see such a extreme spectrum.
No, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just can't stop looking away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially, and we all know the ending too
Yeah.
to these documentaries.
But it's also interesting to see the build up.
What's cool about
led them there.
what's cool about this Heaven's Gate documentary coming to HBO Max? Another reason to get HBO Max, by the way. They have some great stuff, but they're showing unseen footage of inside the cult, which is pretty interesting to me. We get to see some firsthand exposure of what was going on inside Heaven's Gate. Pretty interesting to watch. So right off the bat, Marshall Applewhite. What do you know about him, Evan?
I don't know where he came from or how this whole idea came into play. I don't know much about that. I just know that he had this small group of followers, and unlike I can't say unlike a lot of other cults, but they kind of differed in so much that if you wanted to leave the cult, they were fine with it. There was no animosity. You could just leave at your own leisure.
Yeah. And they also had to pay membership. If you didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of have some news in front of me. They paid $7,000 a month in cash to be.
So those Nikes are really limited Jordans or something.
Oh
right?
my gosh, that's crazy.
Actually, they don't even make them anymore. You can get them on eBay for $800.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
All right, anyone watching wants to donate some Heaven's Gate Cult Nike shoes, I'd definitely rock those. Just saying. But so Julian, you saw the trailer. What made you want to watch it?
Well, I mean, like I said, I was familiar. I mean, I didn't know all the specifics and details about it, but I'm familiar with Heaven's Gate. You know, being interested in conspiracy theories and cults and all that type of stuff. You know, this is the one that most people are familiar with. If you say Heaven's Gate, they're like, oh yeah, I might not know a lot about it, but that does sound familiar. So just being able to see the insides of that cult and what happened, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
I think they fell off. Their ideas seem. I mean, I personally believe in aliens, so their idea wasn't far fetched, but I feel like they took the wrong exit and it went a different direction.
I mean, I'm all in aliens. If that cult was around when I was into aliens, I might have would have joined just to see what the heck. It would have got me, I think.
There's actually still two. Well, there might be more, but I know there's because they still have their website from when it was like originated in like
Wow.
1997.
That's crazy.
And you can email the email
Oh,
on the
wow.
website, and they'll respond to you.
Man,
It's like to
that's
living
cool.
because these 38 people committed suicide, and they chose 2 people to stay back and
Usher in the next wave of
right
That's
in
crazy.
2,000
Gators.
years. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Man, I can't wait to watch the documentary. It actually comes out today
Yeah.
because today will be actually Thursday when this comes out. So it comes out today. Definitely go check it out. Do you have HBO Max?
No.
Why should you get it? Or I'll give you my login
Yeah.
so you can
do
watch
that.
it. Yeah, I'll do
I
that.
have to pay for it. I'm not going to.
$14.99. You can get it for. Oh, it makes you mad because now it's a 4-part miniseries, so you can't just binge watch it all. I think it's gonna be released like one
Oh.
week, then the next week, the next week. Maybe we'll do like a weekly review on it, on each episode, Julian. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it. I'm excited. I'm assuming I'm gonna watch it with you since we do live together. Make it a date night. We'll see if he's lucky. No, I'm excited for it. Get HBO Max. Check it out. If you're into cults, if you're into aliens, if you're into great documentaries, HBO does not
Disappoint.
Thank you for the word. All right. So if you're a big fan of Marvel, you'll be happy to know the rights to Daredevil have reverted back to Marvel. It no longer belongs to Netflix. We could possibly get another Daredevil movie. Does that excite any of you guys?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I honestly think all this means is that they're finally going to be able to put the Daredevil Netflix thing on Disney Plus and then be done with it and call it a day.
I don't know. That pisses me off. Devin, go ahead. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, pretty exciting. Will they use the same Daredevil from the show?
The show? I don't know. That's why a lot of people right now are petitioning that they continue the show with
Just
the guy that played Daredevil.
Mhm.
His name is Charlie Cox. That show was canceled in November 2018, so it's been 2 years that we haven't had any Daredevil updates, which is pretty crappy. Which I love the show. The show was great.
Mhm.
The actor who played him, Charlie Cox, he did a really good job.
is he better than Ben Affleck?
See, a lot of people are gonna give me shit. I love Daredevil with Ben Affleck. A lot of people
It was
hated
good.
it. A lot of people hated it at the time. You liked it?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
saw it in theaters.
Yeah, Jennifer Gardner,
Yeah.
beautiful, great actress at that time.
I think what they're going to end up
that
doing
time.
is because Disney Plus needs content. So if anything, they're going to bring it over. Then we might see a continued season for the show rather than a movie. Because I don't think a Daredevil movie will be able to stand by itself. But as a TV show on a streaming platform, oh yeah, I could see that being more.
Would you be excited to see if they made a Daredevil movie with this same actor?
Oh
from-
yeah,
from
for
this?
sure. I mean, I'm not saying no to a Daredevil movie. I thought Daredevil was the strongest out of the group of
The
Marvel-
Defenders?
Yeah, Defenders.
At least
that
out of the
they came out
Defenders,
with. Yeah, for sure. Like storytelling and everything, and just kind of like all the details. I guess
Oh, the fight scenes were just
fight
amazing.
scenes were
The
incredible
the
too.
fight choreography was just,
The costume was pretty dope. Too.
oh, so
just
good.
to see that evolution.
His story arc was really good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like I said, he was the strongest story out of the four.
No, it was great.
But I'd be more excited if they continued a episodic TV show rather than another movie, because I think his story can go so much further than just a 2-hour movie.
Oh no, definitely.
So yeah,
Yeah. Now that Marvel has it, I don't care what they do with it. I want more content. Whether they continue continue the show, or they make a separate movie, I'll watch. I'm all aboard for it. Daredevil is probably one of my favorite Marvel characters. He reminds me of Batman a lot.
oh yeah,
He's their version of Batman, I think.
in a way, yeah.
Yeah, definitely in a way. And his whole, I don't know, I guess the Daredevil universe, which is the things that they could bring into the Marvel universe. So Kingpin,
Mm-hmm.
Punisher,
Mm-hmm.
that alone right there
Mm-hmm.
is so much storytelling they could go
Electra,
into.
the Foot Clan.
Yeah, Electra-
Foot Clan.
I don't think it's called is it called?
Yeah, it's called the Foot Clan. Or is that Ninja Turtles?
That's Ninja Turtles. Like I was just
The
called
hand.
the hand. Yes, the hand.
It was a body part.
Yeah, it's
I
called
was
the
close.
hand.
I was close.
Yeah, but no, I'm definitely interested. They could do so much now.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, they can even do like a Spidey cameo. They're in the same city.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
In the same city.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, that'd be great.
Yeah.
There's so much they can do. Whether they get Charlie Cox back in to be in it or not, that never happened. I don't think that has happened yet, where a TV show has crossed over into the mainstream movieverse of any DC or Marvel.
The argument could be made with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I don't know if they were like directly took characters from that show and crossed them over. I think more of vice versa, where the movie affected that show.
Yeah, that's true. But no, I'm excited. Yeah. Disney Plus, good luck.
They need something.
I mean, if anything, we're gonna get the old Daredevil.
Yeah.
On
Now
Disney Plus.
Are the other ones not coming?
We don't know
Disney
yet.
Plus?
We don't know
yet. They
yet.
not get the rights for that?
I don't think so. At least not yet. And the thing about it, the transition where Daredevil went back to Marvel, after they had to wait 2 years before they could do anything. That's why it's been so long.
Oh, okay.
So once the show got canceled, they had to wait 2 years for it to go back to Marvel.
Wow.
Yeah, which is kind of messed up. But oh well.
It's the politics of
contracts are contracts. I guess. We're gonna talk about Mandalorian. How stupid it was that we got.
Stupid.
Hold on. How stupid it was. This thing. His name's not Baby Yoda anymore. What's the name?
It never was Baby Yoda.
I don't care. The world gave it to him.
No.
The world. The internet gave this
world,
thing.
I'm sorry, internet, that y'all were wrong and now you're all upset about it.
But you tell me that's a good name for this thing?
No, I don't agree with the name, but I'm not going to be mad.
Will you say the name one more time? Because I don't even know how.
Grogu.
Grogu. I'm telling you, they got Groot and they were like Goo.
Probably.
Goo.
Probably.
Like so stupid. I'm so mad about it. But whatever. How would I sell the show for her to watch to someone who's never seen? It sucks because you've never seen Star Wars. So does it matter though?
It does, because everything is in. What is this thing? What is that thing? Why is he doing this? Mm-hmm. Who are they?
Yeah,
what is that?
The whole Mandalorian thing.
You have to.
Because you know who Boba Fett is.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you gotta watch it from.
Yeah, it's still a good show though.
Episode 1.
Maybe next time.
Does she need to watch them all or just the original 3? What? Dang it! That's too many movies for you to watch. That's dumb.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's too much at this point. I mean, if you like Star Wars, if you like sci-fi and stuff, I'd recommend it. Yeah.
I like sci-fi.
Yeah.
I feel like it's different.
It is different. No, you're totally right. Star Wars is totally different.
At this point,
if I didn't grow up at Star Wars, I probably wouldn't like it now.
Yeah, I mean,
because if you're watching the new Star Wars, and I didn't watch any of the old Star Wars and watch the new ones,
that's like telling somebody, "Hey, go watch Star Trek." Like,
yeah.
I don't have any motivation to do
I have
that.
no desire to watch Star Trek.
It's too late. You know,
no, it's been on so long.
Yeah.
But Star Wars, it's a cute little story.
Oh, well, now I'm talked into it. Cute little story. That's it.
I mean,
Nerd Network Podcast.
Yeah.
How we do things around here. We convince people.
Yeah, go watch it. Oh, it's so funny. I don't know. It's weird. But you have children.
A couple.
A couple. What do they watch? What do they make you watch? You don't know because you just like tuned out. You're like, oh, why are we watching this for the millionth time today? Or like what?
I mean, yeah, it's like the Disney movies, like Rapunzel and the Toy Stories.
Frozen.
We are kind of past that now.
Nice.
It was a long time coming. It's been a good 7 years for me into Frozen because the 2 came out. I love all those though, so I don't mind watching them. But yeah, that's pretty much what they're really into, like Coraline.
Oh, Coraline's so cool.
It's so creepy.
It is creepy. That's why I like it. I wasn't expecting it.
It's got a good message. I feel like
it does.
It's got a good message.
It is way creepier than I thought it was going to be when I first saw it.
For sure.
The button eyeballs.
Yeah, and the other parents in the,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like it because I don't see it as a kid show. I see it as like a more adult.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of the comedy is kind of adult stuff too. I like it. Check it out, Julie, if you haven't seen it yet.
I've seen Coraline.
Pretty good.
I've seen all those.
See, that live
Tim
action
Burton
would scare the crap out of me. A live action Coraline would scare me.
Yeah, for sure.
Who made that movie? It wasn't like Pixar or like Disney. I don't know who made that
I
movie.
don't really know.
Probably
Was it
DreamWorks.
Pixar?
That's a possibility. Man, make that a live action. I'd watch that.
I try to get him to watch all the originals, that I grew up with, and they're not about it because it looks
Like Aladdin,
yeah, it looks old to them.
Beauty and the Beast.
It's flat.
Dang.
My gosh,
They're not 3D.
my kids suck.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I forgot which ones we watched at my parents' house.
Oh my gosh. So the listeners don't know. I know Marcy from high school, and we used to dance to Disney movies
Oh my
in
gosh,
his
don't
parents'
say that
living
out
room.
loud.
What? You better not edit that out of there. Let them know.
Oh my god,
They need to know the real you.
Well,
Oh
how
my
were you
gosh.
dancing? Did you wear
Well,
a
we were
tutu?
oh,
Do you have
no.
a little magic wand?
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
Did
no.
the magic
No, we were we were
fairy
like
godmother make all
no,
your wishes come true?
we were like ballroom dancing type dancing. Okay.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, I had to make sure my frame was straight. Oh, I know what I was
Yeah,
doing.
my frame.
Yeah.
That was good.
So magical.
Oh man, I can't believe you brought that up.
That's
That's funny.
perfect.
It's so magical.
Oh my gosh. But we watched all of them. We watched a lot of Disney movies together.
We did.
Oh, that's so funny.
Good times.
Yep, it was great times, and I feel like we ate a lot of food.
We
Oh
ate
my
a lot
gosh.
of food.
Yeah, we did eat a lot of food. I don't even remember.
Sober
what the
as
heck.
fuck.
Yeah, sober as hell. So since we grew up with Disney movies today though, how do you compare them?
I mean, they're different, but I thought Frozen was great, honestly. It's one of those movies that they'll grow up and want to watch when they're, 30.
You think they're gonna want to watch it with their children?
Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
That's always cool. That's a good thing about
That's
Disney
it.
movies.
I was about to say that. Yeah, that's a great thing about Disney movies. They're timeless.
Oh my gosh. Too funny. Too funny. Oh my gosh. All right, so topic number 3, The Iron Mask, featuring Jackie Chan and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Got released on Amazon Prime. I rented it for $5.99. I watched it twice. I watched it with my friend Rick, and then I watched it with Julian. A movie, Jackie Chan, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Dragons. There's dragons.
Man, on
Cool
paper,
fight
this
scenes?
sounds like the movie of the year.
In 2020, I thought I would never see a Jackie Chan, Arnold Schwarzenegger movie ever in my lifetime. Because Arnold, they're getting old. The fact that we got this movie, I was super hyped. I was like, $5.99? It just came out 2020. I'm renting this right now. Got it. I watched it, and I was like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Was it good?
So, right off the bat, I'm going to say it was not bad.
I love Jackie Chan.
I love Jackie Chan, too.
And Arnold, he's like so iconic, but he's such a
One-dimensional actor.
yes, thank you. That's what I wanted to say.
I got read your
It's
mind.
hard to is this like the first movie he's done since he was governor or what?
Oh no, he was
he's
in.
in
Oh
Terminator.
my gosh, where have you been? He was
Oh.
in Terminator. He's in a lot.
Terminators don't count. That's like his
He's been in multiple movies. He was in The Last Stand, which was a good one. You should check out. He's starting to play roles where he knows he's old, so he's playing that old grizzled, old cop or old war person. I don't know. I'm always gonna watch him. I don't care how old he gets. He's gonna be like my Robert De Niro. I'll watch anything with Robert De Niro. I don't care how old he gets or Al Pacino.
he's a good actor though.
This is true. This is true.
You know, they're like two different actors. He's like Sylvester Stallone kind of.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone's not a good actor. He's
They-
okay.
They have like one voice. But you can't help but
I grew up with him.
you know what I mean?
grew up
He
with
played
him.
in Rambo. I grew up watching that.
Rocky.
So you can't help
Rocky. I love Rocky.
in that, yeah.
Yeah. I had to act in Rocky,
He had
though.
some things.
You had to act in Rocky. Don't stop or my mom will shoot. You've probably never seen that one. Don't watch it.
Okay.
It's a horrible. It's like,
I
it
probably
was
won't.
it was Stallone's version of Kindergarten Cop.
Oh.
Kinda. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. But, So this movie is based on, I don't know. Like I said, there's pirates, dragons. They go to China. A cool prison fight scene. Basically, it's this dragon that makes a tea that heals everything. And Jackie Chan, his daughter is a princess who got switched with the evil princess, and the evil princess is controlling this dragon, or trying to control this dragon, but she's missing this, what do they call it?
Medallion?
Medallion of some sort, a pendant of some sort. And it basically starts this battle between finding this pendant and trying to get the evil witch out. That sounds like a good story right there alone. But it's throw in like 5 other characters that don't make any sense. That don't matter. That shouldn't matter.
Like Arnold?
No, Arnold's character. No,
What's his role?
Arnold and Jackie Chan aren't actually like the main characters in it, though. Even though they put their name all over the movie and all over the poster and the trailer and stuff. Arnold Schwarzenegger actually is like a ward at a prison, and Jackie Chan's one of the prisoners. And Jackie Chan and this other guy try to escape, and Arnold kind of like, nope, you're not going to escape. And he captures Jackie Chan, the other guy leaves. Then he goes on a mission to like get Jackie Chan out. And I don't know, there's characters thrown in there. There's like some Mortal Kombat characters thrown in there. There's like a Raiden.
Oh yeah.
Like Smoke.
Smoke, yeah.
There's like a Smoke character in there where they pop up. I don't know. The person who uses sound.
Like a tuba or something?
Like a tuba sound thing to like
Cool.
makes like a force field that pushes you. I don't know. That was really weird. But I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was really cheesy and so much CGI that was overdone, over the top, that we didn't need. For an Arnold movie, it's okay. But it's an Arnold movie, though. You can't like, no one's going to win an Oscar here.
Right.
It's not going to be a top 10. I don't know. If you like Jackie Chan, you like Arnold Schwarzenegger, go check it out. It's 2 hours long. It might be half an hour too long. Definitely. Julian, what are your thoughts on this movie when we saw it together? Well, we kind of saw it in 2 parts together.
The storyline was complicated and complex, but I mean, like you said, this isn't something that's going to be winning any Oscars. It's not going to be on anybody's top 10 movies of all time list. It's fun, especially, yeah, like you said, if you're a fan of Jackie Chan, having Arnold in them two fighting. I mean, I didn't think I'd ever see that in my lifetime.
No, and their fight scene was really well done.
It's probably the best out of the entire show is their fight scene. Well, just that whole area, the prison where they were at, probably had some of the better fight scenes.
I mean, even outside of that, though, there's a lot of really good other fight scenes that happen in the movie.
That's true. I forgot when they're traveling. That was pretty good.
Yeah, and the nostalgic of seeing Arnold and Jackie Chan fight each other. They fight each other. No one's a good guy. No one's a bad guy.
No.
He's a prisoner. He's a guard.
He's just doing his job.
He's doing his job. And he wasn't an a-hole or anything. He was nice.
No, he was.
And there was some fantasy in it, too. With there being a dragon, and there's a bat-like creature.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that thing.
You forgot about it because they don't
part of a whole different movie.
They don't even explain this little creature that just pops up.
Yeah. Well, they briefly do. In the movie, apparently this is a sequel to another movie that is a Russian movie. I don't know. It was like a Russian movie.
There was a movie called Vi that was a Russian movie made about 3 or 4 years ago, I think. And this was supposed to be a direct sequel to that movie, but they ended up making this a standalone movie. But the movie is still tied to the first movie, so it made no sense. So there was a lot of stuff that happened in the movie that probably should have been seen in the second one. But if you didn't watch the first one, you wouldn't understand it. I don't know. There was too much going on.
Yeah.
Too much stuff going on.
Complex.
It was a very complex storyline. A lot of different storylines going on at once.
Right.
That didn't matter.
Right.
But it was fun. If you like pirates, you like, I don't know if I want to call them ninjas. I don't want to be stereotypical, but they're not ninjas. But I don't know what do you call them? Okay. If you like Pirates of the Caribbean, you like Mortal Kombat, watch this movie. Just fuse it together. You'll like it. That's how I can describe it.
If you like the old Chinese wuxia style, like Hidden Leaf or
If you like Crouching Hidden Dragon,
Hidden Dragon. Damn it, I'm saying Hidden Leaf.
I don't know what you're talking
about.
about.
Naruto. Anyways, if you like those type of martial art oriental movies, high fantasy, yes, check it out. If you have 2 hours to spare.
If you have $5.99, if you've seen everything on
All
Netflix.
right, if you have $6 and 2 hours to spare.
Yes. I mean, it's.
And you don't mind voiceovers because there is no, well, Arnold and Jackie Chan might be the only 2 actors in there.
I can't tell. This movie's dubbed,
It's
which
very weird.
was really dumb.
It's very weird. The voice acting is trash.
So Jackie Chan and Arnold Schwarzenegger are still their voices, but they had to re-record their voices somewhere else, and they dubbed it over the movie.
Oh, see, now I don't want to see it.
Oh. The first time around, it got me.
It's like when your TV's off and the voices
Yes.
aren't like lining
It's
up.
annoying.
Can't stand that.
But the problem, it wasn't even like that. It's just the sound wasn't. You could just tell that it was recorded somewhere else. The voices, the lips still moved okay.
For the most part, the lips matched up. It's just whoever they hired, not outside of Arnold and Jackie Chan, they should have rethought that because it was pretty bad.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Come on, what's the little dude's name who's like the Chinese dude? Who was kind of like,
oh my gosh! Like,
I have all the money. It was so weird. I'm like,
oh my gosh! There's his character, but he's also kind of funny though. The second time around, he's kind of
funny, but I'm just like, oh man,
what does he do? He makes some weird
he
noise.
makes all kind of noises.
It's so weird.
And just moaning for no reason. I'm just
Yeah, it's so weird. I believe me, I sound just like him. Just so you know.
Yeah. So
The first time I heard it, I was cracking up. I was like, "This can't be real."
oh man.
All right, now I gotta watch it. At least find a clip.
It's a funny movie. Like it's. I don't know.
I mean, if you have a family, you got some kids, and
No,
there's
it's
nothing else to watch.
Okay,
check it out for
The
sure.
reason why I watch this movie is because I've seen everything on Netflix. I've seen everything on Amazon Prime that I could watch for free. I've seen everything that I wanted to rent for $19.99 on Amazon Prime. So, I mean, there's some others out there that I want to rent, but I don't want to spend $19.99 on. So I went back down to the $5.99 ones I could rent. I've seen all the $5.99 ones that look interesting to me that I want to watch. And then when I saw this movie, I was like, yep.
This is it.
This is
It'll
it.
be a good one.
This is going to be a great one. Cannot wait. But that's the reason why I really wanted to watch it, though. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jackie Chan.
Yeah, for sure.
And they fought like normal. They didn't, like, you wouldn't think they're old in their fight scene. And could you tell they used stuntmen? I didn't think so.
Well, Jackie does all his stunts.
Yeah.
So.
But Arnold, though, he was actually fighting different. Because usually he's just punching and stuff.
He kind of still did the punching thing.
He
He
did.
didn't really do too much.
No, he got, I mean, with Jackie Chan kind of deflecting and kind of reversing some stuff, the fact that Arnold still moved with him like that was still kind of impressive. He wasn't all robotic like Terminator or other movies he's been in where he's just like a big bodybuilder guy.
That's a fair assessment.
Yeah. So it was cool seeing him fight a little bit different than normal Jackie Chan style a little bit. It was fun. Check it out. That's our topic of the day. Go spend $5.99. If you like it, I'll give you if you don't like it, I'll give you a refund.
Oof. You have a lot of refunds. God dang.
Oh, that's not gonna
him.
happen.
That's Marcy.
Oh.
I have all contact details will be right here.
Oh, man. All right, we're going to go to the next segment called Recommended, where we go around the table, talk about a movie or TV show we watched recently, and recommend to the audience. Who wants to start?
You do.
I do?
Yeah.
All right, my recommended of the day is 7500. It's a movie starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt, where he is a pilot, commercial pilot. He started his job out, normal day. As a pilot, you find out that his girlfriend, his live-in girlfriend, they have a baby together. His girlfriend's actually a stewardess on the plane. Typical day. The plane starts taking off, and as they're taking off, hijackers come take over the plane, or try to take over the plane before they can take off. Or as they're in the air, the hijackers have the crew in the back and the passengers all as hostages. They have glass, uses knives somehow. You don't explain how they got the glass in there, but they have glass, and they're saying they're going to kill everybody if the plane doesn't take them, or they don't open the cockpit. And Joseph Gordon-Levitt is like, oh, shoot, they have my girlfriend. They have my baby mama.
Dang.
Yeah, and they started killing people one by one. And then they got to the girlfriend. And they're like, oh, what is he going to do? Is he open the cockpit or not? The movie is an hour and a half. And it's an intense hour and a half long movie. Joseph Gordon-Levitt did an amazing job. I haven't seen him in anything since the Netflix movie with Jamie Foxx.
Power?
Power.
Yeah.
Way better in this movie. Way better in this movie. He was not that good in Power. But he did a really good job. It's on Amazon Prime. It's free. You don't have to waste any money. If you have a free 90 minutes, check it out. Good story. Very intense. It will have you on the edge of your seat. That's my recommended. All right,
Nice.
Devin, go.
My recommended is Hannibal from it's on Netflix. And it's a spinoff from Hannibal, Red Dragon.
Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, all of it. But the series really provides like a different perspective. At one point in time, you know how Hannibal's in prison and he's like giving advice on these cases.
Yeah.
They kind of switch parts and they put Will Graham in prison, and he takes the place of Hannibal almost. So it's
Oh, wow.
the cases are super gory and in
So is it-
depth.
Before you go any further, is this a
Yep.
continuation or a prequel?
What?
Is this a continuation or a prequel to Hannibal, Silence of the Lambs?
Are those my only two options? Can
Isn't-
it be?
Isn't there? I haven't seen any of these, by the way. Bates Motel in that.
No, it's separate.
Bates Motel is great. I
But
love
is
Bates
that-
Motel is based off of
Psycho.
yes.
Oh,
thank you,
okay.
Psycho.
Okay.
Mhm.
But so do you know what
I
I'm
d-
talking about?
I don't know the answer though.
Oh, so does it go back and forth? So with the show Hannibal,
Mm-hmm.
does that time frame that show takes place, is it before Silence of the Lambs? Yes.
No, they kind of like took it and made it their own.
Oh,
If
okay.
that makes sense. So like, have you seen Red Dragon?
Yeah.
Okay, so they take that case and kind of
Expand on it.
duplicate it.
Okay.
It's the same. It's like the same thing, but they make it.
Oh,
They put their own spin on it.
that's cool.
They make the character slightly different.
That's interesting.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
But Will Graham's character, he like suffers from mental illness almost.
Does he see stuff or something?
Hmm.
Does he have like delusions or anything?
He thinks he does. Mm-hmm. And it would almost appear that he does, but it's like Hannibal, who's, his psychiatrist in the series, getting inside his head and making him like lose time and think of himself as the killer in these cases. And it's super, super in depth and
Yeah.
definitely worth watching. It is interesting.
Very interesting. So if I've never ever seen like Silence of the Lambs or Red Dragon,
You
I'd
wouldn't
still-
need to. Yeah,
I wouldn't
you
need
wouldn't
to?
need to.
Cool.
Mm.
Cool. Followers, listeners, check it out. You can check it out on Netflix.
Yep.
All right, Julian.
I have started watching a Netflix show called The Office, and it's about a Pennsylvania
it.
paper company. No,
Stop.
I'm just kidding.
That's like the third time he's done this.
No. I started watching this documentary called The Holiday Movies That Made Us. And basically what it is it's literally just a documentary that goes behind the scenes and provides details and looks at how movies, especially during the holidays, are made. So the first episode talks about Elf, which I don't know if you guys have seen that. Literally
Yeah,
my
absolutely.
favorite,
Hated it.
really. Literally my favorite holiday movie. I watch it every year. And it just kind of shows, like what all went into making that movie,
Making the
the
film.
pitfalls, getting the actors, getting the directors, getting the budget. Like, it almost got canceled at one point. But it's really cool, you know, just seeing how everything comes together for a movie that you like. And I think in this one, they go over, I think the only other one that I saw was like the Nightmare Before Christmas. They talk about that one. I think they even ended up talking about A Christmas Story, which is also another.
So it's a show, right?
Yeah, it's episodic. Yeah.
So then each episode's a different movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a different one. So
dang.
Yeah, if there's a holiday movie that you like, you can, you know, pick and choose whichever one you want to watch. So
Bad Santa.
Since you hate Elf,
Bad Santa is my favorite Christmas movie.
then you can
Over Elf.
skip that one and watch something else. So yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's not my favorite. Okay, my favorite probably Serendipity.
Is that a holiday?
It's a Christmas movie. Check it out.
Serendipity.
You haven't seen it?
Sounds kind of dirty, is it?
Oh, and it's dirty. No, it's like it is the best love story of all time. Sorry, I talked over you, Julian. Were you done?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. No, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
And it's on Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
How many episodes is it?
I don't know. I only saw the first one.
Oh, okay.
Caught it on my lunch break.
It's brand new? Is it new?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yep.
Wait, are you looking up Serendipity right now?
Yeah, is that Kate Beckinsale?
Yes. What did I say? Kate Winslet? Yeah, Kate Beckinsale.
Mm.
Yep, John Cusack. I'm a sucker for
I
John
really
Cusack.
thought serendipity meant something completely
Yeah,
different.
what were you thinking?
I don't know.
Where were your mind going? What did you say? What did you say when I said it? Was it dirty? What did you say?
Could be.
Yeah. Jillian, you've seen Serendipity. Best Christmas movie ever.
Nope.
Come on now.
I've seen it, but I will not rank that on.
But it's a it is a Christmas
His
movie.
favorite is
Oh my
Elf.
God, that's
so
like the-
I mean,
that's
there's
like the argument.
two different.
That's like the argument saying Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
It is. But is it one of the best ones?
Takes
No.
place on Christmas. All right.
So does Serendipity.
That's
That doesn't count.
But it's really good. Serendipity's really good. Check it out. It's the best love story of all time. Yes, best love story of all time.
You're saying it's better than Home Alone?
That's the best love story of all time. Home Alone's not a love story.
It is too. It's a love for your kid.
Oh my gosh, you stop it. Yeah, that's how they treat their kid. Three
Forget
times.
him.
3 times. In a
3
row.
times they don't forgot this kid. Like at that point, you gotta question the parents.
No, Serendipity's really good. Dang, ask somebody you haven't seen it.
That's cool. Everybody has like their
I'll
own
watch it.
favorite movie that they watch during the holidays.
Is that your holiday movie? It's not
So-
necessarily a Christmas movie if it takes place on Christmas.
So my
There's got to be like
favorite holiday movie. You want to talk holiday movies?
Bad Santa? No, I mean we can save that for Christmas.
It's December.
episode.
It's December now. We can talk about that. We can talk about Christmas movies in general. But my favorite holiday movie, so like whether if it's, oh man, you go first. I can't.
I love Jim Carrey's The Grinch. I watch it every year. I have kids. They love it too.
Even before that. So you've always loved The Grinch.
Yes, I have. I love Jim Carrey though.
Did you watch Sonic?
No,
Oh, he was great. He did really good.
was he?
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like him in that role, but he did a really good job. It's probably my favorite part of the movie. It's okay. So Julian, you is Elf, right?
I mean, is that my favorite holiday one?
Yeah, let's go that. Yeah, what's your favorite holiday movie? Because if you're Jewish, I don't know. If you do Kwanzaa or you do
Are you?
what else? I'm just throwing that out there for anyone else listening. Because not Julian specifically. I'm talking about people who's listening, whatever they believe in or celebrate.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
You can't go wrong with any of the classics. The Christmas Story.
I'm saying
Santa
God,
I
so funny.
sat through the Christmas Story because they show it at 24/7 every Christmas. I think I made it through 8 different showings of that in a row
So good.
before I almost threw up because it was too much. But that's a good movie. I like that movie a lot. It's probably one of my favorites. So I'm going to go with that. It's either that or Home Alone.
Oh, Home Alone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm really weird. I hate the holidays. I don't want to go too in deep to it and be sitting on a therapist's
Childhood
couch.
trauma.
Yeah,
I
something
hear
like
ya.
that. Yeah, but I usually hate holidays. But I think maybe that's why I like Bad Santa so much, because it's not your typical cheesy Christmas story, feel good story, but it's still a feel good story at the end. There's a lot of BS that goes through the whole movie.
Yeah.
But no, it's not my favorite though. What is my favorite holiday movie? I don't know. I can't think right now. I'm not in that mood right now. It takes me a while to get into the holiday spirit mood, though. I'm one of those people. I'm a Grinch for a little while until like Christmas Day, until it's actually there. Favorite holiday movie?
Have you guys put up your Christmas tree yet?
No, actually, I meant to for here. I have one for the podcast room.
No, your house.
No, I haven't.
No.
Did you? Yes, you did.
Yeah.
How long ago?
The Sunday before Thanksgiving.
Oh, nice. So do you get a fake one or a real one?
A real one.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dang.
So pretty.
It's a lot of upkeep.
That is.
Yeah, I didn't know until last year, which was the first year we got a real tree, that you had to water it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? It's like a tree, so
Yeah.
it will die.
I've always wanted to get a real tree so bad.
Yeah.
But
You
then-
can buy mini ones.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, do it for your little apartment. That'd be nice for you guys.
All right.
Oh, I clean houses on the... I'm just going to... you can cut this
No,
out.
no, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
So if you guys need your apartment cleaned, please let me know.
If someone's listening and wants to hire you to clean their house, though, you would do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Heck yeah. You have a name for that business or you just do it?
No, I just do it.
That'd be great. You should just say you should say you have a name for it.
What should it be like?
Devin's Cleaning.
Dirty Dr. P. Dirty Dr. P's cleaning service. Those are my initials, by the way.
Dirty Dr.
Oh, I love it.
Like,
Yeah.
Devin Renee Pennington.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Yeah, there you go. Put that in at the end of this segment.
It's gonna be under your name.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's gonna be under your name. Oh, that's so funny.
Man, that's a valid name, though.
Yeah. You better copyright that.
Yeah.
Yeah, trademark that
I
for
don't know
someone
how
takes
you
it.
do that.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you again for being here, Devin. We might have you on again. We'll see how this goes.
Might.
Of course, she's a
This was
staple
like
now.
a sure thing.
She's a staple. She's on here forever now. She's on here
Newest
forever.
member.
Newest member of the Nerd Network podcast.
Network.
Okay. That's okay. We're out of here. We're done.
Please subscribe to our podcast.
Bye.
See ya.